worry, Senator. This is Johanna's specialty.
It is? They can detonate it by remote. If I cut the wrong wire...
Boom.
Now it's a specialty. Dead battery. Now that's another kind of battery. Your father is a very brave man.
Don't worry, Senator. We won't say a word about your daughter.
Why not?
Let's go and disarm a bomb.
What?
When we heard the stories about you saving the senator, we were impressed. And that's why we came to you.
Who exactly is we?
We're just a group of people. A sect. We're trying to find answers. Trying to live.
So what's the problem?
Security issues. We've had break-ins, harassments by the locals. There's even been a kidnapping.
Sounds like you got a lot of enemies.
Maybe it's because most people reject what we believe in. You know, organized religion, Judeo-Christian morality, capitalism.
Well, if you reject all that, then what do you give these people?
Themselves.
For some of the people I know, that wouldn't be much of a deal.
Oh, but it is. I mean, inside each of us are the answers to everything.
Winning lottery numbers, too.
The answers to the eternal questions. Who am I? Why am I here? What is the meaning of existence? Inside us are the answers, but they're buried under layers of cultural influences and personality disorders. So we strip them away.
How do you do that?
The process is different for everybody. For me, the first step was stopping all my overindulgences. Out went the smoking, the drinking, the drugs.
And the sex?
I am a true believer, but I'm not a fool.
I just don't want to get involved with these people. They're too weird.
Everybody's beliefs are weird if you look at them the wrong way. They're just trying to find a way to be happy.
Nah, they're looking for a crutch.
Well, sometimes you need a crutch.
Well, and some crutches cripple you even worse.
You're taking this very personally, Kat. Someone you know have a bad experience?
Yeah. Me. It was one of those pyramid deals, you know, with a big helping of religion thrown in. A lot of people lost a lot of money. People who couldn't afford it.
How much did you lose?
I was the one that took it. Well, it was a long time ago.
What do you think?
We're forgetting something very important.
What's that?
What we do for a living. We all lack roofs over our heads and food on our tables, right?
Sorry, sir, but this is private property.
Yeah, we know, but Frida said we could come by any time, you know, and check it out.
Well, I'm not allowed to let anyone in.
Get this over with.
Be gentle with him. He's cute.
So, not gonna let us in, huh?
Well, I wish I could, but we've had some trouble lately. I can't let you in.
Welcome. I am Carlos, and we are most grateful.
None of this would be here if it wasn't for Carlos.
Yeah, I'm Tommy, and...
I know. This is Nicole, Johanna, Cat. Free to describe you very well.
But she never told us about you.
Yeah, she didn't tell us about that stampede either. What was that all about?
That was about keeping people's attention focused. You give them a break every hour or two. It's difficult to maintain the flow.
Oh, I don't think they're having any problem maintaining their flow.
Oh, that's why they were...
What I am talking about is people changing, improving, getting stronger. If I coddle them, they just go back to their old ways.
How'd you get into all this?
There is never a single moment of clarity.
It was a long road that started when I was in prison.
A man raped his sister, tried to kill him.
I didn't succeed. But the man had money, and so I went to jail. Fortunately, there was a good library there. So I began to study, and I began thinking, too. That was an activity I had almost completely ignored.
You discovered yourself? Wow.
Yes. But I wouldn't presume that my truths are yours or anyone else's. But I do know how to help others find their own.
Anyone care for some fruit?
Thank you, Robin.
Do you have any mangoes?
Don't you dare ask for melon.
We encourage people to be open here. Inhibitions tend to slow down the learning process.
It's purely a personal decision.
Well, what do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, all right. Whatever they're willing to pay.
Looks like you're gonna get your wish.
Always do.
But it seems like they can keep a secret.
All I need is for one of them to talk.
on position, and the alarm will go off if anyone passes.
How does it work?
It's complicated, you know.
Yeah, I guess some things we must take on faith.
That's a nice way to put it.
Yeah. Is this your field? Electronics?
I just make things work.
And your friends, they handle the martial arts, the weapons, the glamorous work?
They're experts. I'm still learning.
Wouldn't you like to speed up the process?
Hey! 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 Knucklehead! You ready?
Ready?
Come on, it's time to go home.
It went kind of fast today, didn't it?
Actually, it went the same as yesterday and the day before yesterday.
I need to run some checks on the systems.
Well, how much longer will it take?
A couple of hours.
Hours?
We could pick you up whenever you want, Johanna. If that's okay with you, Carlos?
Sure, I think we have a few extra rooms.
If I were here at night, I could check out the infrared alarms, too.
All right, then.
Why'd you do that?
It was evident she wanted to stay.
What were these, flakes?
No, with one flake in particular.
And we're just gonna let her.
God, we're not her parents. Besides, knowing Johanna, there's a good chance she really will be working on those infrared sensors.
There's no admission charge. I was just curious, that's all. I'll get back to work.
Curiosity's good. It's a mark of a seeker.
Hey, I'm just a Presbyterian from Iowa.
So how'd you get all the way down here?
I guess I was looking for something more than Iowa had to offer.
See, I was right. You are a seeker. Stop worrying about Johanna. That's all we've been doing for the past 2 days. She's a big girl. She has learned a lot from us.
Well, I'm afraid she's learned too much. Especially from you.
I hope so. She told me she wanted to stay over the weekend. Bye.
See you tomorrow, Nicole.
I say we go back to the compound right now.
Do what? Take her out of there? No, let Johanna decide for herself what Carlos is.
Aha! You also think he's a freak.
You know what? That's my decision, not hers. What the hell?
Stay tuned. The Heat team will be right back.
I want my daughter back. I'm not gonna let you keep her.
You don't have your daughter.
Hey, this is about the other day, man. You and those thugs, huh? You were trying to get your daughter back, right?
You know damn well that's what it's about. I've been trying for months. Guess what? This is your last chance. You can go back there and get her with me or not.
Well, this is really stupid, all right?
This is all I have.
Yeah? Huh?
Now look what we've got ourselves into.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll live. You all right?
Yeah, bad worse. Truck the away.
No loss.
And you blinded yourselves. Did everything you could to avoid the truth when it was right there staring at you. You're weak. That's what you are. And frightened and lost. But most of all, weak.
That's a good description of my bladder right now.
Concentrate.
I am, but not on Carlos.
No. You're gonna listen to this.
I'll be back.
You think I wasn't talking to you two? The team mascot, its cheerleader, its bench warmer? Why do you think it's that way? Why do you think your partners don't value you?
They do value me. You're way off base.
You'll thank me for this later.
Brainwashing. Carlos finds you when you're at a low point, and he makes you feel like you're not worth anything. He keeps you there isolated. The cult then becomes the center of everything. He controls the key to your self-esteem.
Why doesn't Carlos just let her go? I mean, it can't be worth all the trouble to keep her there.
Maybe she doesn't want to leave.
No, he'll give her the boot soon enough. As soon as he's drained every last cent from her.
No, that can't be what it's about. Robin didn't have much. I certainly don't. She was a secretary. I mean, she had a good job at World Express, but she threw it all away for this.
Carlos would be sincere.
He's getting his money from somewhere.
Might be interesting to see where.
Does this mean you're going to help me?
Well, we've already got a client. There's nothing stopping us from asking a few questions.
We know just the person to ask.
Carlos.
I'm sorry, did I awaken you?
It's okay.
I just came to see how you were doing.
I'm fine. It was kind of a long session.
Yeah, well, we've only just scratched the surface. May I come in? You have an open mind, and that's good. But I sense you're holding something back.
What do you mean?
Secrets. You keep a lot of secrets, don't you?
Everybody has secrets.
They're not good for you. They eat away at you, they block your path. Come. Sit down. Get rid of one secret now. See how it makes you feel better.
I don't know.
So many to choose from. There's that incident thing with the senator. I hear he wasn't alone on his boat.
I promised.
Oh. Come on. It's easy. I'll show you. From the day I saw you, I haven't been able to think of anything else but you. I trust you. Now you must trust me.
I can't.
Perhaps some other form of intimacy. You don't trust me. You gave me your mind to shape and reform. What could be more important than that?
It's not that I don't trust you, it's just that it's so soon.
I understand. Anticipation. It's a powerful emotion.
Well?
Not yet.
You're losing your touch?
Shut up. You know that redhead who came in last week?
Yeah.
Get her for me.
I didn't think she was your type.
She's not. But if you get me that tall, skinny girl, too, then I think things will work out just fine.
2 5s make a 10, huh?
Yeah, that'll do for now.
Good night.
Hey, guys.
Listen, we need you to help us with something.
Sure, how?
Get us some information on Carlos, where he gets his money, you know, that kind of thing.
Why? What's wrong?
There's a man who has a daughter here.
The Mellon girl. Robin.
You're asking me to spy on them?
Investigate, Johanna. That's what we do.
But these people? They're harmless.
You know, that may not be entirely true.
No, I'm not going to do it.
Johanna.
No, I'm not going to do it.
Johanna, you're missing the point.
Oh, right. Dumb, ignorant Johanna just doesn't get it? Well,
Is everything all right?
it is now.
I think it's best if you left now.
Without her?
Kidnapping is against the law.
Yes, we know. Do you?
Well, the good news is Carlos never did do any time for attempted murder.
Why would somebody lie about that?
Well, it sounds good, you know. Better than his real record, anyway.
Which is?
Cons, scams, and even a little blackmail.
And we're supposed to believe he's changed his ways.
Well, maybe just his M.O.
We have to get back in there.
I know how.
And I love the idea that you have so much freedom here. Clothes are so inhibiting. Don't you agree?
Absolutely, yes.
You know, back home in France, we never wore clothes when we sunbathe.
wish you were here, Johanna.
Yellow.
He puts his contributions on his computer, and they're not small-time donations either. He's got a lot of people giving him thousands of dollars every month.
Every month, huh?
Yeah. It goes into Swiss bank accounts or the Caymans.
You think some of this mana's coming from the people in the group?
Yeah, right. Do they look like they have that kind of money? Besides, they got names like Moonbeam and Dweezil. Not names like J. Herbert Anderson or Floyd Benton III or Alan Hughes Canfield.
Hold on a sec.
You know, what else do I have to do?
What exactly did your daughter do for World Express?
Like I told you, she was a secretary.
Yeah, for who?
One of the Makamucks there. Nice guy, though. Everybody called him Al.
Al? Isn't Alan Hughes Canfield the chairman of the board?
Yeah, that's him. Why? You must have seen that commercial he did, huh?
Yeah, I did.
What the hell's going on?
Raul! I see we have company. Wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you alone?
Do you see anyone else?
No, but I'd like to show you something. The passenger door is open.
I've got to fix that. Thank you.
Now, where are the others?
I'll bet he's still in the blackmail.
What are you talking about?
Okay, what if he doesn't suck money from people out of the group? He takes information. He finds people who know things. You know, file clerks, girlfriends.
Secretaries?
Exactly. Then he brings them into the group, breaks them down, finds out what they know, uses it for blackmail. Cat?
Oh, I was hoping it would come to this.
Well, come on, then.
Adios, Al.
Stay tuned for more Acapulco H.E.A.T.
Under normal circumstances, this would be an appealing sight. But then again, these are not normal circumstances.
What are we gonna do with them?
Say goodbye to them. They're dead.
Carlos.
Time to unburden yourself, my dear.
Why do you care so much about the senator?
That's not what I'm talking about. I want to know who you're working for.
You.
Well, I didn't pay you to spy on me.
I'm not spying on you.
Take her to the building and stay with her.
Why are you doing this?
Don't question your teacher.
I don't think she knows anything.
Maybe. Or maybe she's just a good actress. And what about those other two? And the fourth one, wherever the hell he is? And who knows how many people they've told?
So it's over then.
Perhaps. Except for all the witnesses. We always knew this might happen. We even planned for it.
Yes, but this is extreme.
Well, it's the only way. Almost since day one, we've been harassed by outsiders. We threaten them, we frighten them. We make them question their lives and the answers they've come up with, and they just can't afford that. And so they try to destroy us with beatings, with kidnappings, and with spies. How can we stop them? We can't. There are simply too many of them right now, and they have way too much power. But we can follow the example of a few dedicated individuals who lived 2,000 years ago, and who, like us, believed in a philosophy that was unpopular, and like us, they always knew that philosophy would outlive them. And so they became martyrs. Are we ready to do that? Are we ready to do that?
Where's the guard?
Who the hell cares?
Ray!
Jeez. And you, Johanna.
Great. Who's gonna hear me when I yell?
We taught them too well.
The moment of truth. It's the moment of truth. It's the moment we find all the different truths we've been looking for. Drink, everyone. Drink. Drink.
No, don't.
The liquid from this cup will purify you.
Hey, you bastard!
Tommy!
Hold everyone, don't drink it.
What can you do to us with that gun? Nothing we're not already doing.
Don't, man.
You see, the harassment never ends. They give us no choice. Drink! Take the other two in my room. Drink, everyone! Drink!
Johanna, don't!
is your chance to redeem yourself. You don't want to redeem yourself? Then we'll have to do it for you.
His point! Johanna drank some of it, they all did.
Tommy, listen to me. It's not strychnine. I found it a while ago and I poured it all out.
Well, it'd be a real shame if all these people had to die for the sake of Carlos's blackmail ring.
Listen to the tricks they use to confuse us.
Yeah? I don't see you drinking that stuff, Carlos. You drink it.
Sure.
Hey, trip up, Johanna.
Oh! Do something. I'm dying.
Should we stop them?
No, let them tenderize him a little longer.
There wasn't strychnine in that jug. What'd you put in there?
Oh, just a little something I found in the storage room. It's a laxative. A very strong powdered laxative.
Oh!
Don't go away. Acapulco H.E.A.T, we'll be right back.
Johanna? Look, you know we love you very much.
We've always loved you. You mean a lot to us.
Johanna, we could not function without you. Are you all right? Can you hear us in there? Johanna?
This is stupid. The important thing is to get you back on track.
I'm getting you to feel good about yourself again.
Don't worry. I've gotten all that out of my system. Well, maybe not quite all of it.